already know that. See, that's the Baruti. That's my partner Baruti. He has that premise of getting his reparations through food stamps, Section 8, da-da-da-da. We can't do that as him. So I said, dang. I got to now bring the corporate stuff I learned to the social stuff, but there's a piece that comes before that.
Hence, culture, social.
Because I got to take care of my own folks first. That don't mean if I saw Brittany, you needed some damn meat pies or whatever, I wouldn't help you. I'll help you. But I can't go help your cousin Bubba again at the same time when my Uncle Jerome needs some money. Right. And you shouldn't help my Uncle Jerome when your Uncle Bubba needs some money. Doesn't mean make you a bad person. It starts at home. See, these are the realistic understandings of economics and the whole dynamics. And so during the 60s, you had a whole bunch of people who didn't understand none of what I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, these folks had PhDs. They didn't understand it. They didn't understand this shit. So now what happens? We're down with capitalism, up with communism.
Yeah.
And they know what the hell that means.
They're finna know.
But I'm about socialism. One lady said, damn, your concepts, I did a lecture at LSU the other year, and she said, your concepts are fascinating. You sound like a Marxist. I said, how can I be a Marxist and my philosophy predates anything that Karl Marx ever talked about? Everything that Karl Marx talked about is a byproduct of Afrocentric Asiatic cultural dynamics. Have you ever heard of Frank Lloyd Wright, the great architect? Frank Lloyd Wright was the most phenomenal architect in the history of America. His mom taught him Afrocentricity through nature and stuff and Asiatic culture early. And if you look at his architecture today, I'm talking about stuff he did back in the 40s. Look like something from 2030. But he had been infused, even though it wasn't his culture. He had been infused. Have you ever heard of John Brown, the great white abolitionist? See, John Brown got infused in spirituality and culture, and John Brown said, hell, ain't no saving white folks. We got to kill them. John Brown said we just got to kill them.
And explain that John Brown was white.
That's what I'm saying. John Brown was Caucasian. And he my hero. John Brown, his sons went into battle for black folks. He concluded that there was nothing that could be redeemed in the majority of white folks. He had to kill them.
But also explain why those people, the 60s you're talking about, had a predisposition to embrace those terminology as opposed to capitalism.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
As opposed to what?
as opposed to capitalism. See, you look at any of the Black Panther movement. What's up there? The girl name with the fro. Angela Davis. You look at
Bob Russell.
Yeah, all them had read all these books about from these liberals.
Yeah, the
Marxist cats. And so they're influenced by words.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're influenced by the words, by the philosophies, and none of this had ever been founded. But guess what? They didn't have their culture intact. So they knew that something was wrong with this. They ain't know what, because they didn't even understand it. So they were influenced by those books, those words, those philosophies. So they embraced this. Now you know what it was. Not understanding that at the center of capitalism is free enterprise. Now what would I look like? I come up with the idea to make things. I make it. I need to sell this to you so I can make money. What would I look like just giving that to you? And I'd make it. See, by me making this and you buying it, okay? But by me making it and you buying it from me, that's not capitalism. That's free enterprise. Our people started that in Africa. That's not a new concept. But now, if Lynn sees that he can do this different, and now I come up with a system to prevent him from doing this differently, then there's unfair practices going on. So from that standpoint, that now becomes the capitalistic way. Preventing you from making money while I'm the only person making money.